What's up, everybody? It's your guy, it's your man, Mystical Path, the Mystic Oracle, Mystical Path 144. Glad to be back on YouTube after about 3 or 4 years of isolation. Not doing it, but I'm back at it. Be sure to like, subscribe, check the content, leave your comments, and I'm going to dive right into this. Today I'm going to discuss fear and hesitation, which hesitation falls hesitation and waiting and overthinking, all that falls up under fear. Listen, man, fear doesn't stop death. Fear stops life. I'm going to say that again. Fear doesn't stop death. Fear stops life. When you allow fear to dominate you because you're a poor decision maker, you actually ruin your life. You'll never reach your full potential when you allow fear to conquer your mind. You give in to fear. Everybody has fears. Fear is just being uncertain of the unknown. That's all fear is. The opposite of fear is decisiveness, action. That's how you get rid of fear. There's no magic pill. There's no medication you can go to the doctor and take. Some magical medication. The only cure for fear is action. Go time. That's the only cure for fear. Whatever your mind tells you not to do, or whatever you're afraid to do, you have to do that. You have to move inside of fear. The only way out is through. You got to go through. And the fear is healthy. You have to have a certain level of fear in your life, because fear gives you a heightened sense of awareness. So you need fear. You know, fear is just something we evolved. It's just evolution did this to us. You need fear because men used to hunt. They call it hunter-gatherers. Men used to have to fight animals and bears and lions, tigers, and bears. Fear gave you a heightened sense of awareness to be a better decision maker in battle. So you need fear. You just don't need to let fear dominate your life. In modern society, fear is all around us. Why? Because of media, because of the puppet leaders they set up. And numerous amount of reasons why there's so much fear in fear in the air, in the atmosphere. But as a man, you got to get past that. It's go time. You never allow fear to dominate you. If you're scared to do something, fighting, if you're afraid to get into it, you got to go anyway, whether you win or lose. You got to get hit. You got to give hits. You got to get knocked down. You got to get beat down. That's the only way you learn. That's the only way you learn to give beat downs. You can't be afraid of nothing in life. You can be afraid initially, but you can't let that fear stop you. I was talking to a MMA fighter. Well, he's bare knuckle now, and I was like, dude, what is it with this fear and they pre-fight nerves? Every time you getting ready to get into it, you get the shakes and all this uncertainty and this hesitation. He was like, dude, that's fear. He said the only way you get over that is go time. And you have to do activities to make yourself bigger and stronger so you won't be afraid. You're not afraid of anything that's smaller than you. So why would you be afraid? Why would you be afraid of anything in life? You know the solution. Make yourself bigger and stronger. I'm coming back with a part 2. You guys be sure to like, subscribe, leave your comments. Glad to be back, Mystical Path. I'm doing a part 2. Peace.